showtime.
Who are these socials?
Taking down the other podcasts one by one.
Who are these socials?
That clip is why people make fun of you.
With Karl
This is all just for the radio.
and Mike.
We have a lot of business to take care of.
Who are these
We are
socials?
the number one podcast on the internet today.
WATS.
Welcome to yet another episode of WATS, the show thousands of people come to answer the age-old question, what's the deal with social media? This is the only show about social media that still doesn't know how to find Blue Sky or Truth Social. I'm your host, Karl, and with me, as always, is Blind Mike. What's up, Mike?
I was on Getter for a while, though. During COVID, I was a Getter guy. So
Impressive.
that I can find. Yeah.
It's on your profile, Getter Guy.
that's right, among other things.
There are rumors going around that Scarlett Hampton and Carmick will soon be the next it couple, and that I won't read your super chats. The latter is simply not true. I will read every super chat, but you know I don't read so good. So please take advantage of the super tip system. Supertip.gg/WATP is where you can go to participate in the show and also support us. We do appreciate that when you go to supertip.gg/WATP. If you've never done it before, give it a try. It's addictive and you'll never stop doing it. You'll never stop giving us money. It's a great reason to try it for the first time.
Quite a system. Get on this thing.
Yeah. It's like, you know, you've avoided heroin your whole life because you heard it's like too good. That's what this is. Give it a try. Why not?
It's like the lottery. You'll be like one of those really cool guys at a convenience store that's just buying scratch tickets.
Right. I was going to say, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
You lose your family and everything that's going on in your life is the worst that can happen. Now, Mike, we start off our show a little differently than other podcasts. We like to start off with a little thing that I like to refer to as banter.
Banter! Talk! Do you banter at me? Do you banter at me?
And we got a big game this weekend, Mike. New England home dogs to the Buffalo Bills at 1 p.m. Eastern time. How do you feel about that?
I mean, it's tough because everyone talks about how bad the Patriots' schedule is, but every time they've played a good team, they've stepped up. The real quandary I'm in is I have Josh Allen and Drake May on my fantasy team. I'm in the playoffs.
Oh, I'm in the playoffs too, and I have Josh Allen, so I'm feeling good about that. However, I will tell you this. Bills' defense is terrible.
I might have to go Drake May.
You might have to go Drake May. I would not fault you at all because...
It would suck to root for Josh Allen again.
Right. That's the other thing.
Drake May.
That's the other thing, too. So the New England's got an 11-2 record. Somehow they're home underdogs. Makes no sense to me. But I guess the experts out there don't think the Bills are going to drop both games to the Pats this season.
Yeah. Hard to beat a team twice, and just, I guess, people think the Patriots are overrated still. So
They have had a soft schedule.
yeah.
That is certainly true.
Well, I mean, Bills, Bucks, every tough game they've had, they've played well.
Yeah, the Bills do step up. The game they played against the Bengals last week was pretty crazy. Needed some huge plays in the fourth quarter to come back and win that. But should be a fun one. I'm looking forward to it.
As am I.
All right.
I can't believe that's the 1 o'clock game still. They haven't changed that.
I know. I'm surprised too.
Doesn't make any sense.
It should be a primetime game.
Yeah.
You would think, because everyone's talking about it. But 1 o'clock game, which is my favorite. I like 1 o'clock games on Sundays. I don't like Sunday night games. I like Thursday night games. Monday nights, sometimes fun, but I prefer Sunday 1 o'clock. So I can get up, watch the Blind Mike Project from 10 until 1.
That's true.
Hear Kreger say, all right, New England's going to kick off. Can we get out of here now? I know. Let's go.
Fun lead-in, yeah.
Yeah, it works out perfectly for me. So I'm looking forward to that. Mike, has there ever been a more interesting week in the Dabbleverse than this week?
No, I already have Dabbleverse talk planned. Speaking of Sunday morning, I have a lot of clips planned already. As I told you before the show, I was just watching John play yesterday's interview with or whatever you want to call it, with Cardiff. And he's playing clips of it and agreeing with himself.
Yeah. He's watching he's watching what Doom put together, the 23-minute clip that Doom put together, watching himself argue with Cardiff and then argue the same points as he's watching it.
Guy doesn't get it, John.
Yes.
You're arguing with a wall here, John.
So you got Cardiff with John. You got obviously Carmick and Felicia which Karmic is on MLC right now. And that thing never ends. Karmic and Felicia, this breakup, they're both going on everyone's shows and talking about how awful each other are. And then Karmic's like, whoa, maybe I won't see Cooter again. And he's like worrying about that, backtracking a little bit. So
I have not dipped my toe into that world yet. I saw Tukey was on before my show last week. Yeah. And it seemed like kind of an emergency. He was popping on. So I said, what's Tukey? And he's like, it was a crazy night. And I was like, oh, God, what did I miss? I got to find clips. And he's like, Karmic and Felicia broke up. And I was like, no, I don't give a shit.
Well, I don't give a shit either. But
he's like a retarded guy, right?
Yeah.
He's a mentally challenged guy.
All of it is retarded.
Yeah.
all of it is retarded. It's so ridiculous. And then you got this, I was glued last night to Keanu's show of all shows because Scarlett Hampton's on there from Matt Mead's place. And there's another huge incident with the porn star and Matt Mead, where she's going, he won't let me go. She claims she jumped out the window, and she says he won't let me go to my mom's house for Christmas. And then they end the stream as another chick shows up in the background, and then Matt comes back like 15 minutes later to do damage control. That was a whole thing.
So is this the guy? There was some sort of domestic violence allegations or something.
Yeah, like he shoved her on a stream, and then she claimed that he's abusive, and then they walked it back, and Keanu's just been, oh no, they're my friends. I beep, beep, bop, beep, boop, boop, boop.
I was going to ask what her stance on that was, because she was pretty steadfast against Nick Rekieta, but it seems like anyone else, haul off. No big deal.
It's wild, because then she's on with Matt later. She doesn't know what to do. She's like, maybe you guys should break up. Maybe you guys aren't good for each other. I don't know why the Dabbleverse has turned into like couples and being on streams together and breaking up and shit. It used to be about laughing at jerks.
Yeah, it's not a good idea. I mean, Jenny Jingles is the exception, but generally speaking, it's not a good idea to do a show with your girlfriend or wife.
So Jen was on the show from the Jingles department. I never revealed that she was my wife. People figured it out at a certain point, and then I was like, yeah, that's my wife.
Yeah, I think that's why that makes sense, because it's not where like I would only see clips because I wasn't covering Aaron at the time. But like now I've seen a bunch of clips of Aaron and April would make some joke and Aaron would be like, what do you mean by that? Mm-hmm. She's like, come on, I'm joking. And then they would talk about like their sex life. And it's like, it would get like really personal. And it's like, okay, couples argue like this, but not for us to comment on. Well, there was not getting worse by the comments fueled. You know what I mean? Like, personal arguments don't have like, Roots Calhoun says you're ugly or whatever.
There was a famous moment on Steel Toe where April talked about how she doesn't get off every time they have sex.
That's what I had in mind as I was saying that.
Yeah. And Aaron's like, what do you mean by that? Yeah. And I remember I went on Uncle Rico's show not long after that, back when Bob Levy was on there. And they're like, Karl, you probably please your wife every time. I'm like, no, definitely not. Like, if Jenny Jingles came out, I went, yeah, I rarely come to climax when I'm having sex with my husband. I wouldn't be like, what? What do you mean by that? I'd be like, yeah, I know. Yeah. I do every time, by the way, so that's fine.
And that's again where it's like, it's normal to be like insecure about that or whatever, but don't put your wife on a comedy show and make her make jokes and be one of the guys. And then when she does something bad, what do you mean by that? What's that mean?
And Aaron literally says, like, there's subreddits that are going to be talking about this. You're like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Now, yeah.
You idiots. It's so stupid. But, and then, Chad Zumaching all over the place. No one's paying attention to that. There's so much going on in the Dabbleverse right now that I can't keep up with it, nor do I want to.
This is a nice break, you're saying?
Which works out well for me, yes.
Yeah. We
can sit here on Who Are These Sales Shows. We can talk about the important things, such as the fact that Gigi33 was a guest on Tim Pool this week. Did you know that?
Oh my goodness, no. This is perfect timing because Tim Pool's world seems to be crumbling around him. So I think he could use some number advice.
Well, maybe he's being told that he's at 8 energy. And whatever that means. Funkatron let us know in the Discord. Gigi33 on Tim Pool. I was tuning in. I was scrubbing through. He said an hour and 15 minutes in, Gigi33 starts talking numbers. That's not true because I went there and they were talking about God. And there's a lot of like Christians on that episode. And so he's debating with those guys whether Christianity is real or not. So I don't know. Mike, if you have time and you want to scrub through a little bit and check it out, maybe next week or something. Oh, next week. What am I talking about? Programming note.
Oh,
the next 3 Thursdays in a row, I think I'm out.
Oh my God.
We got to reschedule or something because I'm going to Pulperfest or whatever that's turning into in Vegas a week from today. And then a week after that is Christmas, and then a week after that is New Year's Day.
Yeah. Okay. We'll figure something out.
So we gotta move. We'll have to reschedule some things, I think.
All right.
Which is a good thing to talk about during the banter. This is something I want to talk about offline, but instead let's make it part of the banter.
It's good to ease the people in. We don't want them to freak out, you know?
Right. Now they know that this might be happening. Some scheduled disruption. All right. Let's start the show.
All right.
It's enough banter, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
All right. Let's get into some music.
Who are these music? Who are these music?
All right, so this was sent in from Woke Bay in our Discord, and Woke Bay was sending all sorts of great links for us this past week in our Discord. There's a free link to the Discord server at whoarethese.com, and you can go into the Who Are These Socials channel, participate in there. I always check it every week. And this is a guy named Gregory Lockler. Oh no, your stand broke, didn't it?
It's been broken for a while, and I've been holding it together.
All right. Well,
We'll go like this, I guess.
we won't draw attention to it. We'll pretend
No one freak out.
we'll pretend you're sitting very comfortably. You just like holding onto your microphone. Oh no.
All right, continue.
All right. So this is a guy, Gregory Lockler, and I think he's giving Stuttering John a run for his money as far as acoustic guitar playing is concerned.
Huh?
Mike, I don't see you bobbing your head over there. You're not
This
appreciating
is how,
this.
if you handed me a guitar, this is what it would sound like. If you're just
Oh.
strumming the guitar.
Oh, so you're also a great guitar player then, is what you're telling me. I didn't realize that.
Yes.
No.
Sounds like he's got the strings nice.
I will say the guitar is actually in tune, so he's got that
yeah.
going for him, yeah.
It sounds like
Maybe not. You know, Mike, it's not about the notes, it's about the energy that he brings. I don't think you're understanding.
how the people are feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the new Robbie Krieger. This is a set outside on a workout bench. And he's just sitting there and just hammering on the guitar while it's raining.
What nice scenery.
Yeah. So it's pretty good stuff. Good music entry. We appreciate that from Woke Bay. And let's get into the professionals now. And that's obviously an amateur.
Sure.
But you're familiar with the COSTCO guys?
Oh, yeah. We haven't heard about them in a while.
I know. They kind of disappeared for a minute.
Yeah.
Well, they're back.
Shocking. I thought they were, they'd have an Al Pacino-like career that spanned decades, but.
I think that the dad who's AJ,
Mm-hmm.
I think he's still wrestling in AEW.
Yeah, good for him.
Because every now and again, Vinny will send me like an Instagram video or something where it's him cutting a promo and Big Justice is always there in the background.
Of course he is.
Yeah, wow, I'm real intimidated by your fat son. Oh no. So anyway, yeah, AJ and Big Justice are the COSTCO guys. They have a Christmas song out. Thank you to Short Ski 75 for posting this in our Discord. And I was going to say jump the shark. Where the COSTCO guys lost me was where they introduced the mom and the daughter into this group.
What? I don't know about this.
Oh, you don't know about this?
Oh, God.
Yeah, the mom and the daughter are now participating in these songs and stuff. So this is called Big Boom Christmas.
Oh, God.
Waited all year and it's finally here. The time of the year to spread laughter and cheer.
And gather with the family all around the Christmas tree.
That's the daughter.
Santa's loading up the sleigh at the old North Pole.
You're feeling that Christmas spirit in your
mom.
soul. You gotta believe that it's such a sight to see.
When is Big Justin going to hit puberty? Jesus Christ. He's still like, baby, baby,
Oh,
baby.
I said, oh no, because I think his voice is getting a little deeper.
Is it? Okay. I don't know.
A
It
little
sounds
bit.
like
You can see him ascending into adulthood where this is not going to be cute anymore.
yeah, it's not going to be cute soon.
The Rockefeller tree is shining bright. Born in a tally on the silent night.
Police 99, Rudolph's on the run.
Bringing the boom to everyone. It's a big boom Christmas. The best time of the year.
They really are a one-trick pony, aren't they?
How many douchebags are going to be playing this throughout their house?
Zero.
Do they still
It's
have
a-
attention?
Do they say what?
Do they still have attention? Do they have like a fan base? Or is this just into the ether, into the air?
That's a great question. I should have done some research into what the view count was on this one.
Yeah. It's a real
'Cause,
Brady Bunch thing they've got going on here.
It's a big boom Christmas. They're like, hey, can we pivot on this and do something else? No. We're the big boom guys. All right. We'll just do that then, I guess.
This is where I give the Hawk to a girl credit. It ended up not working, being misguided. Like, oh, the whole crypto thing didn't work out, but like she tried something. She was like, oh, I'll do a podcast and try talking to people and I'll go a little outside of my comfort zone. Like, again, it didn't work. So maybe it sounds like a bad example, but like, this makes me think of a few weeks ago when we played, what's his name? Jules LeBron.
Oh, right.
Demure and mindful stuff.
Yeah.
I have a catchphrase and I'm going to milk this for the next 5, 10, 30 years, however long it gets me.
Yep. So, yeah, these guys are doing the same thing. They're like, we bring the boom, and that's all we do. We bring the boom to you.
The carols we sing, the boom that we bring to everybody from far and near. It's a big boom Christmas.
The candy canes unswirled.
This Christmas bring the boom all around the world.
Everybody's making up their Christmas list.
You better be good or you're gonna get missed.
Okay. I guess that's enough.
It's nice to hear the mom and sister are as untalented as the other two. They
Yeah,
weren't
I know. They all whacked out.
hiding them. They weren't these songbirds that they were like, no, we're the stars.
Nope. All of them suck assholes. That is for sure. People are watching the show and chiming in,
Yay, super chats.
such as Dame Taft on supertip.gg/WATP.
Hey, Fat Mike. Guess the sound, you sightless wonder. Promo code BEARS.
That's right. Hackamania.com. Get your tickets for Hackamania April 10th through 12th. We'll be out in Las Vegas doing a live show.
Mm-hmm.
You should be there. Jay Loiterer, $5 says, I wonder what that guitar player thinks he sounds like. He thinks he's shredding based on his body language.
That's what I always wonder about those guys. Are they like, I'm right on the cusp? Like, if I just make a couple of tweaks, do they think they're already great? Like, how far do they think they have to go?
I'll tell you this. Patrick Michael, a guy we used to make fun of a lot on WATP, considers himself a musician. He was in a band called Kevin, and Brandon from Shitty Song of the Week had him on.
Why?
Said,
Why was the band called Kevin?
I don't know. But Brandon from Shitty Song of the Week had him on. He played some of Patrick Michael's music back to him. He goes, this is my shitty song of the week. And he started playing it. And Patrick Michael goes, I don't know. I think this sounds pretty good. And it's a train wreck. It's horrendous. Yeah. So these guys, they can't tell that they stink.
Yeah. I used to say that about Stuttering John. It's like, I wish people could get him to hear himself, because that would change everything. And then literally you have today where he's like, absolutely, John. Great point.
Well, John was talking to Cardiff. I was watching that yesterday. And he's going, do you think Lady K is a good broadcaster? It's like,
yeah,
I don't pause for 3.5 minutes while I read text messages. So I got that going for me. I don't know.
Right.
Do something a little better than he does.
Even like, let's say you're not, then you fool the people that enjoy you. Like what?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. What's the difference? Whether John says you're good or Cardiff says you're good. Like, if there's people listening to you that like you, that's all that really matters.
That was the funny part. Is that Cardiff would not say I was a good broadcaster. Yeah, Cardiff's just like, well, I mean, he's my friend. It's funny.
Yeah.
So Jay Loiter says, I wonder what he thinks he sounds like. And then Hellraiser says, at Jay Loiter, handsome be wonderful. That's right. Handsome be wonderful. Who's me? Lead guitarist for the Isotopes will be performing live this weekend at Three Heads, the 13th Saturday night. Go to theisotopes.com for more information about that. Troy Smith says, 4 big booms, Benoit style.
I hope not.
Yeah, we're not wishing that on.
No.
Not wishing that on anyone. That's terrible. How dare you say that?
Yeah.
All right, let's head over to Instagram.
Blinded like Blind Mike. Don't be a douche. Instagram in the night. Blinded like Blind Mike. Check out these reels. They might make you wanna fight.
So 50 Cent produced this 4-part docu-series about Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
I have not watched it yet. I've heard about it. I can't wait to see it, but I have not watched it yet.
It's taken America by storm.
It is. I
Very-
mean, the Diddy story is fascinating, obviously. Yeah. And so Diddy posted this on his Instagram.
Yeah, so this guy, Gene Deal, was like interviewed for the documentary, but wasn't used as much as he wanted to be. And 50 Cent and Ja Rule have a beef going back, like way back. So Ja Rule's been calling out 50 Cent as like, basically he's been calling him a snitch.
Yeah.
And saying that, 50 is turning on his people. Like, why would he do this? He's a liar, all that shit. And so 50 posted this and basically said, like, if you're wondering why people are coming at me like Ja Rule, it's this clip.
So I opened the door and the dude said, yo, I'm here for my cousin. I said, who your cousin? And he said, Ja Rule. I said, well, he busy right now. He said, he busy doing what? I said, he with Puff. They're in the room. They busy. They don't want to be bothered. He said, well, I'm going in there. I said, bro, you ain't going in there because he told me they don't want nobody to be bothered him. He tried to bum rush me. I grabbed him and threw him against the piano. When I threw him into the piano, Puff and Ja Rule runs out the room. Puff got his towel, Ja grabbing his towel, but they butt the naked. And so then Ja was like, yo, what's going on? Yo, Jay, that's my cousin. He know me well. And Puff was like, yo, Jay, what happened? I said, he tried to get in the room. I told him he couldn't get in the room. And he was like, Puff looked at Ja. He said, yo, Ja said, you ain't want to go in that room because there's a lot of freaking going on.
So 50 Cent is like trolling Ja Rule with that clip, basically. Like,
Right. Saying
trolling
that they were having gay sex or something gay was going on.
they're alluding to
room.
some things there. And 50 Cent is very good at that. He's fucked with Floyd Mayweather. Like, he's genuinely like a funny guy.
Yeah.
Like, he's been good at that stuff in the past.
I
And
agree.
so Ja Rule, tell me if you've ever seen this saga play out on the internet before. Ja Rule was waving his arms, calling 50 a snitch and telling him to stop running his mouth and all that. Then 50 posts this clip on his Instagram.
Mhm.
And I'm not that familiar with how the law works, but I don't know if Ja Rule's plan is going to be very successful.
Yeah, so Ja Rule posted this on his X account. He says, I thought Jughead was smarter than that, posting a blatant lie to your millions of minions, slander and defamation dummy, lawsuit on the way. Ja Rule is claiming he'll be suing 50 Cent
Yeah.
for calling him gay, which, by the way,
He
didn't sue people for calling you gay. In that case, Stuttering John, there's another lawsuit on the way, my friend.
You've got a lawsuit. You've got a class action lawsuit on you.
Right. I've been being called to just do it all across the internet here. I'm taking down Reddit's Discord servers, Stuttering John show. Watch out.
And as a lot of people pointed out, hey, Ja, you can't call 50 a snitch and then run to the law because he posted a clip. Also, he'd be suing the wrong guy. He should sue Gene Deal for telling that story. I guess he shouldn't, but you know what I mean. because he has beef with 50, he's why he wants to sue him instead.
Yeah, these people don't understand how the law works at all.
No, and it's crazy. Like, it stood out to me as sort of a life lesson, I suppose, because there's times I think in this insulated Dabbleverse or this section of the internet where you're like, these people are crazy. It's too much. They take it too seriously.
Yeah.
You zoom out a little, you're like, oh, all people are crazy. They're all fucking nuts. It doesn't matter where, like anywhere in the world, whatever your occupation or if you're on the internet, you can make an ass of yourself, no matter where you are.
Everything always escalates to I will sue you.
Yep.
And it's funny because if you follow any of the drama that's out there, whether it's Real Housewives or the Dabbleverse or the Sector, you name it, it always turns into I will sue you. And then in rare occurrences, some idiot actually does it and brings a lawsuit. Doesn't happen very often.
We'll see if Ja Rule is citing the law of publicity or whatever the fuck.
Right. Yeah. Right of publicity. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Last week on this show, we introduced the viewers to a brand new character, Nathan Baylet. And Nathan Baylet received a lot of reactions.
Yeah.
Some positive, a lot negative.
Yeah.
We have voicemails. We have a lot of people calling in about this.
I said maybe we take a couple weeks off and bring him back. And you said, why don't you give me one every week for a while?
Yeah.
And I said, all right. So he posts fairly often, as a lot of these guys do when they need attention and think that they're a real ham. So I just picked what I thought was the best one, I guess is the term to use.
Yeah, why not?
So
pretend it's best.
So here it is.
All right. Oh, I just posted that into a reply on that that thread. Whoops. Let's try it again.
Bowls fit together. Do you think this was intended or discovered? Do you think the inventor of the bowl was like, oh yes, these bowls fit together just like I designed them to? Or was it like the inventor was like, OMG, these bowls stacked together. I didn't know they could do this. This is amazing.
All right, so that's the entire premise right there, okay? So you came with this premise, bowl stack well. Let's see if you can stretch it out to over a minute long. Let's see.
No chance, Karl.
No chance you can just keep this going for another 40 seconds, right?
I'm a genius. Do you think the stacking of bowls was intended or discovered? Deep questions for today. Have a great day and enjoy the fact that your bowls stack together.
Now he's dancing with the bowls, showing them off, puts them back down, deep breaths, satisfactory look on his face. He looks so satisfied with himself.
Dancing with the bowls. For what reason?
So I was wondering about this. Does it need to be over a minute to monetize? Because I know that's the case on TikTok.
Oh, so he's just like stretch it out?
I'm wondering because it's that one's a minute 11 seconds.
Or
it doesn't
even
need to be
some video he saw said like for the algorithm it should be over a minute or something. That makes
something.
Sense. Yeah.
And I have to say, he obviously wants to be made fun of, and yet we're the only ones doing it.
Does he want to be made fun of, or does he think he's funny?
I think
I don't know that he wants to be made fun of as much as he wants people to be like, that is adorable. Like
he needs to be made fun of. Let me rephrase that. He needs to be made fun of. Someone has to tell him he sucks balls and his shit is terrible. And everyone in the comments is just like, oh, you, Nathan, again.
It makes me really appreciate Jerry Seinfeld. On Why Are You Laughing? I've been critical over the years of Jerry Seinfeld. And it makes me appreciate what observational, it brings me back to reality where I'm like, oh, Jerry's a good observational comic because he's not dancing with bowls. You got to give him that at least.
You get on a train, you get in an Uber.
Well, did they fit together or was it an accident? Look at these bowls.
Yeah, what would he do with this bowls premise, I wonder? Can you turn that into 3 minutes?
It never stops.
All right. So anyway, no more of Nathan this week. That's all we'll do. We did what, 4 last week? People were tortured.
Yeah.
Christian Blatt in the chat is very distraught right now that we're playing. Now we're gonna move on, guys. Let's not cancel our membership just yet. This one comes in from a Benz in our Discord. So a guy found there was an interview for like a scammy MLM position.
Okay.
And he was going to interview for it. So he decided, this is kind of funny. He decided to look up the guy who was interviewing him, which is like a Zoom meeting, and go to the guy's house and set up outside the guy's house, right in front of his house, and conduct the interview there.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of a fun premise, and it works out perfectly.
I'm sorry, is that you outside my house? Hello?
Time to go. I was looking online, I found a scammy MLM job. So I used some very illegal websites to find out where the guy lives, and I'm gonna take the Zoom interview from in front of his house.
Where are you calling from?
Oh, sorry, the Wi-Fi in my house was bad, so I just stepped outside real quick.
Your background looks really familiar for some reason.
Oh, really? Have you been, I don't know, maybe you know one of my roommates or something?
1 second. Sir, is that you, right? I'm sorry, is that you outside my house? Hello? Hey, what are you can't be outside. Are you outside my house right now? Is that
What?
you?
What? No,
Are you doxing me?
maybe are we neighbors?
Dude.
Maybe we're
Are you
neighbors.
outside my house? This isn't funny, dude. Stop the bullshit. Are you outside my fucking house right now?
Bro, I'm outside of my, I think we
You're
might
outside my house.
Bro, I'm not outside your house.
Yo. Alright, then I'm gonna come see what's up.
Time to go.
Fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna fucking bitch. Piece of shit.
Time to go. Can I get life insurance to cover if you kill me?
All right.
Well, how would he? So is that real?
I know. Actually, on the second watch, I'm going, wait a second, is this real?
Because the guy seems like he's acting a little bit, and then I was like, how would he have found him?
Well, you can find people's addresses. I mean, people found all of my addresses for sure.
Sure.
So
I suppose it was just a little convenient, I thought.
yeah. All right. Maybe that was fake. I like the premise of it.
I like the idea. If someone can actually pull that off, I love it. Well,
maybe he did. Who knows?
Maybe I don't. But
this next clip from Instagram was sent in from our review girl Megan from WATP. Nicole BYER. Familiar with Nicole BYER?
She comic?
She is a comic.
Yeah. Okay. I know
She
that.
had a podcast called "Why Won't You Date Me" that we reviewed on WATP back in the day. She's bounced around on different TBS shows and done different things. You'd know her if you saw her. So she's doing a show, and they ask the age-old question: are the Simpsons black?
Do you think the Simpsons are black? Because Marge has a texture.
Yes, and she wears a bonnet.
And someone in the comments said she was Creole.
Yeah, her name is like Bouvier, which is a Creole.
That sounds like they are black because even Bart or Bert, whatever his name is, they got a high top thing.
Bart.
Is it? No, I really don't.
And Bart stayed in trouble.
Oh, please.
I feel like in school, the black kids are policed a little bit harder.
So I want to give credit to Go Gadget Wang, who says in our Discord, no, their father's around and has a job.
All right.
I mean, Go Gadget Wang, come on.
There's also, I went to school with Bouvier, who was white. So
well, Bouvier is French.
Yeah.
That's why they're like, well, that's Creole. They're like, well, yeah, I mean, where do you think that comes from?
And the black characters in The Simpsons are black. No.
And the Simpsons are yellow.
That's what I mean. Like,
are they black? No, they're yellow people. If you want to say they're Asian, then I'll listen.
But they're not meant to be African American because there's African American characters.
That is
and
true.
They're just black.
Dr. Hibbert, Karl.
That's right.
The list goes on.
Exactly. At least
right. So that's a dumb premise.
Yeah, I think it's. I do think she's hitting the algorithm at the exact right time. People are into Simpsons talk right now.
Is that true?
No.
Oh, I was going to say that show's been buried for years. Okay.
Excited. Like it's part of,
I'm like, why am I not part of this? It's not my algorithm. What's going on? Well, it's in Megan's algorithm. So thank you, Megan, for sending that in. All right. I think it's time to head over to YouTube.
I'll stop the show and watch YouTube.
Before you get mad at me, this is Blind Mike who found this. he says this video had 0 views when I found it, and Mike, when I went to it, it had 1 view.
That's me.
That was you, my friend.
There's times like that where when I find a video like that, I wonder, like, I feel so alone.
Yep.
And I need to show you guys. I need friends. So I need to tell people, tap out whenever you feel like. But I think we should all, enjoy it together. Don't just enjoy it on your own time. Give this person a few views if you like it.
I'll be honest. This woman shows up in my algorithm all the time.
Oh, really?
On my YouTube. Yeah, because I watch a lot of this.
Aren't you watching?
I'm not. I'm never watching. I never click on that. There's always more interesting things on there.
Yeah.
But all right. Kristine Knowlton.
This was very timely. The video, this first song is evergreen. The second song is about Halloween, and the video was posted 12 days ago. So perfect timing.
It's a brand new video. It's about Halloween, but the first one is about Crustables.
Yeah.
Which is a food item. It's oftentimes a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Uncrustables, yes.
Uncrustables, yes, correct. No crust.
Kristine. Thank you, everyone. What is up, Uncrustables party people? Hell yeah, it's time to get our Uncrustables on. Yeah, hell yeah. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm not a hype person. I'm a hyper person. Anyway, a lot of you want to know, what the fuck are Uncrustables? Well, I've got a song for you.
Enough already.
What the fuck are Uncrustables? A sandwich that's pre-made with PB&J. Are we that lazy we can't get the bread? A jar of peanut butter and jelly and make a nice spread. It comes frozen, we have to defrost it. If you microwave it, it fucking explodes. Yes, it does. So what the fuck are Uncrustables? They're prepackaged and squishy. Some say they're delicious. They come in a box and no, not your mom's. Have one today or make a sandwich like a normal person.
The worst part about this, you wouldn't notice this, Mike, but she's looking down at a piece of paper. She wrote this ahead of time and is reciting it.
Well, it's very intricate. You don't want to leave out any of the words because every syllable is chosen. It means something. It's chosen very meticulously.
No, Mike.
You're not ad-lib.
No, Mike. That's not the case at all. This is actually horribly written.
You're talking Uncrustables. When you and your buddies are talking Uncrustables, and they're like, it comes in a box, you're probably like, oh yeah, your mom's box. And Kristine Knowlton is like, no, sir. Enough of that nonsense.
I'm just waiting for, we were talking about Jerry Seinfeld a minute ago. When's he going to make an Uncrustables movie about the origin of Uncrustables?
Yeah.
I think that'd be a good sequel.
This is a good theme song for that.
Yeah, you can use this. Dude, this is ridiculous. The fact that she wrote this down and is now performing it, rather than just, if she was making this up on the spot, I'd say she's retarded. But the fact that she wrote it down ahead of time and now is performing it tells me her IQ is lower than Beetlejuice.
This is a girl, I may have used this comparison before, but this is a girl that saw Phoebe Buffay in Friends. And the songs she would make up.
Smelly Cat, yeah.
Not only think that was funny, I think it was like brilliant. And it took like so much influence from that. And that's how Kristine Knowlton lives her life, is by the model of Smelly Cat.
What if it was Smelly Cat, but edgier? What's her thought?
This is not going to fly on NBC primetime, my friend.
What if the reason why that cat smelly is because of her pussy? Oh, I got something here.
Yes, Phoebe Buffay After Dark.
They used to be only available in the USA, where people are too lazy to make their own. Can't make a damn sandwich, but defrost one instead. Thanks to Desiree, you can now get them in Canada. Kelly has found them at the fair, and it costs $9 in Canadian money, cause that's where they're from. So what the fuck are Uncrustables? They're prepackaged and squishy. Some say they're delicious. They come in a box and no, not your mom's.
Hold on a second. She's repeating this first verse again. Rule number one of parody songs or comedy songs is you got to keep the joke. You don't repeat jokes.
Well, it's the chorus, the part we're all going to be singing together.
Not. Again, Mike, I got to tell you, I'm more of an authority on this than you are. This is not how comedy songs work.
That is the part that's not the that she's not repeating? The part in the middle there where she just kind of like rants?
Yeah.
I am mystified. You said I wouldn't be able to tell? I'm mystified that you said that's all written down. She's looking at a paper while that...
Yeah. Yeah, she's reading that.
It seems like this stream of consciousness bullshit. Like,
yes!
Word comes to mind.
That's why I had to point it out. It's fascinating to me that she wrote this down and went, yep, this is the song. And now she's reading it off the paper and playing it.
This is gold. Just writing.
They used to be just in the U.S., but my friend told me they saw it in Canada and it cost $9.
Now, what doesn't rhyme with Canada? Let me think.
Have one today or make a sandwich like a normal person. So what the fuck are Uncrustables? What the fuck are Uncrustables? What the fuck are Uncrustables? Uncrustables.
Yay.
Oh yeah, thank you for all that applause. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, keep it going. Who's excited for Halloween?
Holy shit. Does she have delusions of grandeur where Uncrustables would be like, we need that as our jingle? What the fuck are Uncrustables? What the fuck are Uncrustables? She's like, I'll sell it to you.
Well, she took such a hot topical food item, you know, that everyone's talking about.
This reminds me, and I know you're going to roll your eyes at this one, but Ween was hired by Pizza Hut to make a jingle for stuffed crust pizza. And they wrote a song that went, "Where'd the cheese go? I don't know."
That's them?
Yeah, that's Ween.
I've heard that. I think Jim and Sam used to play that all the time.
Okay. So they wrote this song, and then Pizza Hut came back and they said, that's not it. So Ween went, all right. So they came back with another song that went, "Where'd the fucking cheese go? I don't know." So it's pretty much what Kristine Knowlton is doing. What the fuck are Crustables?
Shout out to Ween. I used to, when casting first became a thing, like you could cast from your phone to your television. People weren't that familiar with it. When I was in college, I used to, from the other room, hook my phone up to the television and just played "Where'd the Cheese Go" as my roommates were watching television. It was a fun little gag.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
You didn't even know you were a big Ween fan. Here you are.
I know.
So I think that it's possible her singing is actually uglier than her face.
That's
and
interesting.
Yeah, it's not easy for me to say, but wow, her singing. Her singing is
kind of beautiful in a way. It's terribly mean, but
it's so bad. All right, you ready for the Halloween song?
Well, yeah, it's Halloween time, guys. You know we're all excited for Halloween and Halloween content. So Kristine scratches us where we itch.
So this is 13 days ago. It has 2 views, one from you, one from me. It'll have 3 after this. And this is her Halloween song.
Because I'm excited for Halloween. So guess what, guys? If I had a physical dick, I'd fuck a pumpkin. So pumpkin is not full of holes.
That person should be jailed.
Yeah. The person encouraging her?
That's wrong. Like, Kristine Knowlton is just a lady who's a little off, probably, and does these. That person knows better and should be disciplined for laughing. It's wrong what she's doing to Kristine Knowlton by encouraging this.
And also, every co-host on Tom Myers versus the rest of the world.
Well,
put all of these prison people, all these people should be put in prison.
Well, no, I don't. Tom, I don't agree with that. I don't co-sign on everything on this show.
God damn it. I hate you so much.
That's too far.
You're such an asshole.
Spreading my seeds with their seeds.
Oh,
making sweet love together.
That did sound like Judy Fenderson. Hold on. Let's listen to that again. The guy who goes, "Oh God," when she makes the spreading my seed
let me hear.
in their seeds.
This is up his alley.
Yeah, he might be a part of this.
Seeds with their seeds.
Oh,
making sweet love.
A little bit, yeah.
You're the expert. I think that's Judy Fenderson right there.
It does sound like him, yeah. Ooh, what a guess the sound.
Together. Because if I had a physical dick, I'd fuck a pumpkin.
So the name of this song is "If I Had a Physical Dick, I'd fuck a pumpkin." What's the opposite of a physical dick, Mike? Do you know?
Just like metaphorical. I guess
a theoretical dick.
Be physical, but
that'd be physical, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's what she means. Like if I had a dick and not just a dildo or a strap on. If I had a real cock.
No, I don't think that's it. I think someone in the comments says an imaginary dick. I guess is the only other type of dick you could have besides,
You can't do a
theoretical,
lot with that.
imaginary.
That's true.
I mean, you could definitely fuck a theoretical pumpkin with a theoretical dick, right?
I like that this started with Halloween is right around the corner.
Sure, getting ready to trick or treat, put on some costumes. Here's a song.
Halloween.
Oh, JFK Head Chunk says Ava dick. Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
When I was young, I would hum couch cushions. Technically, I still do. They were fun when you have a vagina.
This girl talks about sex in every song. There's no one having less sex than
She's a
Kristine
virgin,
Knowlton.
probably, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I guarantee it.
To what end?
She's the, I don't know if this happened in your high school, but there was the girl in high school that everyone said, she put a hot dog in her vagina and it broke off in her vagina. Like there's that rumor about the weird girl.
Okay.
Who smelled a little bit. Kristine Knowlton literally still has that hot dog in her vagina.
And fished it out.
Yeah, no one can get it out.
I long for days where I have a physical dick so I could fuck a pumpkin. Getting all ooey gooey up in that pumpkin's guts. This would make a great video for Pornhub smut. Because if I had a dick, a physical dick, I'd.
Can you imagine?
fuck
I've
a
never. I don't know if there's any website I've called, but I've certainly never tried to get in contact with Pornhub customer service. I think I was scrolling one day and it says Kristine Knowlton fucks pumpkin with physical dick. I'd get on the horn with Pornhub and say there's something wrong with your website.
Yeah. I don't think this is for anyone. Why is this up here? What's going on?
Pumpkin. Now pumpkins get carved in some weird shapes. Would that make my dick a triangle? Or maybe a set of teeth? I'm sure trick-or-treating would be... What trick-or-treating? Oh my god, trick-or-treating would mean new things.
Oh my gosh, she's reading it and she's reading it wrong.
I like that though. On the fly, she can stammer, and she's not like Ashley Simpson or something. It's not going to be some embarrassing gaffe. She gets right back on her feet.
Yeah. Well, it helps that she's not singing a melody or playing chords that fit with any type of melody, so it doesn't matter what she does.
The beauty of it.
Yeah, it never matters. Like there's the ukulele she's playing makes no difference in any of this. She just goes the chords don't mean anything. It sucks.
Carving a pumpkin with my dick. You know I'm twisted and oh so sick. But if I had a dick, a physical dick, I'd fuck a pumpkin. Pumpkins are full of holes, especially when I'm done with them.
I like that response. Because she's fucking it, right?
I guess she's fucking hole into it.
That'd be difficult to do. I've been pretty rock hard from time to time.
I was just saying with a real dick.
Yeah.
Spreading my seed with their seeds, making sweet love together.
She's repeating jokes again. Kristine, just do it one time if you can't write two verses.
It's the hook. It's what's going to get people out of their seats.
The hook. I wish she'd get the hook.
Is this how baby pumpkins are made?
Ooh.
But if I
Commentary.
Reproductive joke.
Mm-hmm.
had a dick, a physical dick, I'd fuck a pumpkin. Yeah, that's right. If I had a dick, a physical dick, I'd fuck a pumpkin.
I think she thought we'd all join in there.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Kristine. I don't know what the hell just happened there. But
I will tell you that the chat is revolting right now. You think this woman gets no views.
I can't believe you made it through both songs. I was going to sometimes I put in the notes, like, hey, just tap out whenever you feel like it. And this time I said, let's see if he gets all the way through it without me saying that. And you did it. I'm proud of you.
I did. We got to stretch for time today. So we're going full Kristine Knowlton songs on this episode of WATP. Well, thank you all for sitting through that. I promise there'll be no more Kristine Knowlton because we are heading over to TikTok. TikTok.
TikTok's a psyop by the Chinese to fuck up the minds of our youth and some other people too. So let's talk quite a lot about these TikTokers we stalk and know. Oh, TikTok fucking blows.
You know, a lot of people are curious about Solar. Solar is someone we haven't talked about in a little while.
Yeah, you mentioned her last week, and that's what got her in my mind. And I said she hasn't been posting very often.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went to check out her page to see if there was anything noteworthy. And I came across this video, which had me fooled at first. I thought we were going to get into something real interesting.
Yeah. So Solar is, well, I'll play the jingle.
If you're a system man, you know it, clap your hands. If you're a system man, you know it, clap your hands. If you're a system man, you know it, and your mask will truly show it. If you're a system man, you know it, clap your hands.
So Solar is many beings in one. Used to be called schizophrenia. Now it's to be applauded.
Now she's a hero.
Now she's a hero for some reason. And Solar has been made fun of on the internet for being not only multiple people, but also birds,
aliens,
animals, robots.
Yeah.
All sorts of shit.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Let's check in with Solar. See what Solar's up to these days.
This is just a public service announcement that I am no longer going to identify as being white.
Huh?
I now identify as being an alabaster disaster.
No.
Thank you.
Oh.
This is just a
She's so proud of herself, too. And I got to say, the comments all fed right into this. Like, whoa, you got me.
You got us, damn it.
Thought you were pretending to be a different race. We were going to lay into you, damn it.
Which is interesting because that's almost like a tip of the like maybe she's realizing she was crazy.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't post that often anymore. And then her saying that is kind of like, could you imagine if I was like, oh no, I'm black now? Like, imagine how silly that would be.
It's crazy to me that you can pretend to be different people, different species, but race is too far.
Didn't she used to do race? Wasn't it one of her personalities like a Puerto Rican or something?
Sassy black woman? I don't think so.
I swear I remember that.
Or maybe. I don't know.
Or anything, but
yeah. Don't do the accent. Don't do the black accent. That's where they'll get you with that.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's what Solar's up to. We're not going to bore everyone with
not
Solar.
much else.
We wanted to get a quick update. All right. Robo Shitstain MK9000 posted this in the Discord server, the Who Are These Socials channel. And this is where tucking your penis goes horribly wrong. You know, it's obviously a lot of people like Helga Man who are men but pretend to be women. So they got to get that pesky dick out of the way. And
I don't remember Bob Saget ever saying that on America's Funniest Home Video. Now, this is where tucking your penis goes a little sideways.
That morning I woke up with blood in my underwear, and at first I was like, oh my gosh, this is so gender affirming. Did I finally get a visit from the period fairy? I wish. No, I was just tucking irresponsibly. I ran out of my good tucking tape, so I was using Scotch packing tape, and this motherfucker ripped off a whole chunk of my bits. I apologize, I know that was very graphic.
She, yeah, go ahead.
or he, whatever the correct word is.
Sure.
So what happened?
So apparently there's tucking tape.
Yeah.
That you could purchase to
some of it came off.
Get your cock back to where it's supposed to be. And he ran out of that certain tape that I guess is more gentle on the genitals. So took this packing tape. And when he, I mean, I'm sure this time of year you get a lot of things in the mail, right? From Amazon and various places. And
true.
Sometimes that tape is on there real tight. People put a lot of tape on it.
Oh.
You got to get the scissors out or the box cutter. Really get in there. So this guy's got this tape pulling his cock back between his legs up through his anus.
What a gorgeous woman.
And he's like, I got to get this tape off. It's the end of the night. Blood in the underwear.
That is, you got to say this. You got to give him this.
Okay, I'm listening.
It's where it is. It's got to be, there's something real in the brain telling him this is happening because you wouldn't do that to your cock otherwise. You know, you wouldn't do it just for attention. That seems like there's got to be some wiring.
I'm sorry, Mike. Are you saying this is a mental illness? Is that what you're saying?
I've always said that.
Yeah, all right then. We might be on the same page on this one. Drunk Engineer says, when I'm humming this later, I'll blame you, Karl, talking about the Kristine Knowlton. No one even remembers that melody. There was no melody.
It's very catchy. I worry it was too similar to the Uncrustables song. That's what I
All our songs are the same song, Mike. That's the problem here. Number one Kumiakok sent this in. This is a saga that I'm going to show you. So,
oh boy,
there's this gym TikToker, this influencer, this woman, middle-aged woman, goes to the gym and films herself working out and puts this up on TikTok. Well, one day, while she's at the gym, there's another woman behind her that's in her shot. Now, the other woman behind her is not purposely in her shot. She's just working out with free weights.
Happens to be there.
Happens to be there in the gym. It's, you know, that's how gyms are. There's other people. You know?
Yeah.
That's how gyms work. Well, this TikToker gets very upset. Thinks that this woman is trying to steal her thunder. So this is the original video. Let me fast forward to when they have a confrontation.
Because you're annoying. On purpose. Are you going here? Yes.
So if you're not understanding this, it's very quiet. It's hard to hear over all the gym sounds. The woman goes, "Hey, can you move, please?" She goes, "Why do you care where I'm standing?" She goes, "Because you're annoying me."
Yeah. Makes sense.
And I want to explain, this is important. The woman who posted this is the woman who's being the Karen, who's yelling at the other person that they're in her shot. So she's the one who uploaded this to her TikTok. Okay. I'll let this play out a little bit further. Don't work out next to me, she's saying. She got called a bitch.
Whatever.
Okay. So, her reaction to this afterwards, I got a lot of comments from people. So this is the TikTok video.
Here's a positive benefit about fitness that nobody talks about. Not only does it make you physically strong, but mentally strong, which you are going to need to be throughout your life at some point. I recently posted a video about gym etiquette and being photobombed at the gym, and the amount of hate I've received since posting that video has been ridiculous. Joey Swole even needed to interrupt his vacation to comment on the video. But lucky for me, I go to the gym every day, and I am just as strong in my mind as I am in my muscles.
Good. All right, so the comments on here are like, I was depicted in a bad light in the video I posted of myself. That's the first one. You're not photobombed. She had every right to work out there as you. And then someone says, you're not photobombed.
Was there more? Did you start the video when she started chastising that lady, or was that the whole video?
No, the video was her working out, and the woman was behind her for a little while. And I just scrubbed through.
Gotcha. Okay. Because I was going to say, if she specifically posted just the video, like, what is she bitching about?
Oh, the bitching is ridiculous. And everyone who's commenting is saying that specific thing. You literally said, don't work out next to me. Yeah. Girl, you posted it. So zero accountability. People are just, someone says in your way. She was like 20 feet behind you, minding her own business. So people are calling it
admirable quality in a way. Not to this extent, but like at times I do admire people when everyone is telling you you're wrong and you're like, wow, you're all crazy.
Yes.
Like I kind of admire that,
Right. It's like me with the Mikey interview that I did on This Little Piggy. It's like at a certain point you have to be like, I obviously failed miserably.
Yeah.
What else can I say? Everyone agrees on this one thing. So what happened, Mike, is that as it goes on the internet, The haters tried to get her gym membership canceled.
Okay, well, that's a little
far, right? Well, fortunately, they failed. And this woman gloats about it.
Oh, that's a good strategy.
I just got to the gym, the same gym that you fools tried to get my membership canceled from. But luckily for me, that didn't happen. Do you know that I've been coming here for 17 years, consistently? Never put my membership on hold, never canceled my membership, restarted it. I've been working out here almost every day for the last 17 years. I'm sure many of you haven't even never seen the inside of a gym, let alone maintained a fitness journey for that long.
Oh, damn. She is slapping these haters down right now with this.
Feels like she's talking to me.
It's hurtful.
I didn't do anything to you, lady. Leave me alone.
I mean, after New Year's, I swear I'm going to start going.
It's a good strategy. It's a good strategy. Like, it didn't work. They didn't get you. It's a good strategy to go on and go, oh, you guys think you can affect my life? As if. Because 100% of the time, the internet goes, all right, she got us. I guess we'll close the shop.
It's always good to say, hey, internet, do your worst.
Guys, keep trying. Come on.
Yeah, it's always a good strategy.
Don't give up.
Shame, because if you focus more on your own health and wellness than spewing hate on the internet, you'd be in a much better place. But that's why you're here. That's why you're on my page. That's why you found me, so that I could help you get a life. I could help you live the fit life. So not only do you have my workout videos to motivate you, but I'm also offering free fitness tips, tricks to keep you motivated, advice on supplements, nutrition, sneakers, anything related to fitness. Hit me up. I'm here to help you.
All right. So that was her little smug reply. You guys try to get me canceled from my gym. That's not going to happen.
Jokes
well,
on
Mike, you might have already predicted this.
Damn it.
Here's the next video. The next video that she posted. And it's just her working out with music. So I'll pause it. But it says, Lifetime canceled my membership.
Okay.
So that was the end of that, apparently. Listen to the comments here. That's great news for literally everyone else at that gym.
That's an interesting type of person to post, like, ha ha, you losers couldn't get my membership canceled. And then also post, you've succeeded.
Yep.
Don't you pity me now? Aren't I the victim? Like, why would you post both things?
Because people don't understand how the internet works. They're idiots.
Yeah.
Someone says, as a Lifetime member, it's a huge relief to know what side they stand on. Finally,
go back to Lifetime.
Finally, a management decision all of us understand and support. Congratulations, you deserve it.
Say, like, oh, no.
Headed to Lifetime now to renew my membership. Hurry up and do what you do best, requesting to talk to a manager. There's people in the background. Are you doing okay? Someone says. I saw someone's arm. Are you okay?
This is where you have to realize, like, people are being dicks, but you have to realize, like, from the outside perspective, why it's fun. Like, if this were happening to me, I'd be fucking annoyed that people were invading my personal life like that. But I would also understand why people are laughing at me in the comments. It's like I say with I was talking about this the other day with Matan Evan, where, like, I can watch Matan's videos and, like, laugh and understand why they're funny. And if it were happening to me, I'd fucking hate it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
Okay, can I have my phone back, please? Like,
pretty logical, actually.
Get Mike away from me. You know, like, I think you can understand both sides, but the people that get tormented like this never do.
Missy B's in the chat. She says, Equinox gyms don't allow people to film, but they do let dudes masturbate in their steam rooms. So no gyms are perfect. But yeah, why even let people film in there? It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Gym influencers. Missy B with $5 says that ukulele chub sounds like Kristen Wiig's SNL Denise character with the tiny hands in the Lawrence Welk show sketch. I'm Judith. Yeah. she very much has a Judith vibe to her.
Yeah.
One of my favorite characters.
Unfortunately, I don't think Kristine is going for that.
No.
I don't think she realizes the comedy of that character, you know?
Kristen Wiig is playing a retard.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
That's the whole point of that character.
Right.
And Kristine Knowlton thinks she's hilarious comic. All right. We got to move on to another one of our favorite TikTokers.
Joe Matarese.
That's right. Joe Matarese. You know, we've been talking about this for a while, that his material is bizarre because it's like geared towards his high school class. Maybe the other high school won down over.
And by that, Karl does not mean like if you graduated high school around the time he did. He means literally his high school class that went to high school with him.
Yeah. Like he would kill at their high school reunion. He could kill once every 10 years. He crushes.
Down that year, Joe Matarese is king.
Do you guys remember Taylor's on 54th Street? And I was like, yeah, Taylor's.
I can't wait to see how he rips into them.
So that's kind of his thing. Well, now he's even narrowed his target audience a little bit further.
Mm.
Now he's doing a bit about, what's that?
A little more niche.
This is a little more niche. He's doing a bit about Brad.
Yeah.
And in this TikTok, he's actually working out a bit that he's going to do at his upcoming show on the 27th of December. So this is an advertisement for the show that's coming up.
We never got to Brad's neck. So what's Brad's neck? So Brad's neck was the next part of the joke, where I would say that my friend Brad, like, he smokes weed a lot, and his neck's like this, and he's always like, "Hey, bro." I go, he sounds Mexican, but he's this little 5'2" Jewish guy named Brad. And he's like, "Hey, bro. Hey, bro." I go. I guess when we get older, our posture, I said, it just starts to, get osteoporosis. I go, his neck's like this. So I go, but then.
Could you imagine being in a comedy club and people are like, a round of applause. Who knows Brad? Who here knows Brad? How about his posture, huh, people? Round of applause for that.
By show of hands.
By show of hands. Who's familiar with Brad? You guys are going to love this.
This is the equivalent of getting on stage in front of strangers and going like, "Don't you hate when my dad controls the remote at home?" It's like, what?
My brother's not better at Xbox than I am. I don't know why he keeps saying that.
Roses, I go, his neck's like this. So I go, but then Brad will get real cocky with me out of nowhere. He'll just do this thing where his facial expression will change. And I'm like, "Bro, I'm fat." He like brags about himself out of nowhere sometimes. "I'm fast, bro. I'll kick your ass in a race." For no reason, he'll just do
out
shit
of nowhere,
like that.
right?
And I go, "Dude, you're 5'2".
What's his calf to Achilles ratio? Because that's how you determine speed.
Really?
Seriously? They do that with racehorses.
I am lying a little bit in the bit. That's
Okay,
the problem.
okay.
He really doesn't do it.
Okay.
With the fast.
Oh no, fourth wall.
After all that, we've grown to love Brad this time.
Yeah, now we find out it's all a lie. Son of a bitch, Joe. So he's going to reveal everything that we need to know about the actual Brad here. This is disappointing.
To be honest, in real life, Brad's thing that he does brag about is, "I'm an excellent drummer, bro." And I'm always like, "Can I see a video of it?"
It's so Brad.
Because he told me he got a standing. He does it sometimes on his cruise ships. He'll say he have a drum set back there, and he's so good that it'll get like a standing ovation. Right. And I go, "You got video of it?" And he never has video of it. Out of nowhere, he would just go, "I'm an unbelievable drummer." Just the way he just throws it in for no reason. We weren't even talking about drumming. I'm unbelievable.
It's Brad.
So,
you know what I'm so mad about in this video?
That he's doing Brad to a T?
Well, no, not that. He has his lapel mics that he puts on himself and whatever that other bozo is.
Mm.
And then he puts a third mic on the ventilation system in the room for some reason. All I can hear is the heat blowing. What are you doing, Joe? Why is it so noisy? I can barely hear you.
Also, I don't know what this is that he's miking. Is it just the TikTok clips? Because I don't know that he has a podcast. I don't know where this goes.
Yeah, this is just TikTok. This is just for social media, I think.
Why?
He does this all the time. It's insane. Joe is insane.
Why have this clip that starts halfway through a conversation about a guy we don't know?
Right. I don't know.
So Brad does have a neck that sticks out, and then I made it up that he said,
That
"I'll
part
kick
wasn't
your
a
ass
lie.
so fast, bro." And I go, and then I start racing him, and then I realized no wonder he said that, because he can neck me at the last second. I could be 20 yards ahead, and I turn to the side. I do that for the audience.
Right,
That's
right.
the Brad's neck bit.
It's also something funny about like good, great. Like I'm good, great,
I'm great, bro.
Good, great.
I'm pretty good.
There's
I'm
something
great.
about
I can drum, bro.
good, better, best.
Next all the way out. We never got to Brad.
I like closing it with, and that's Brad's neck.
Brad's neck, everybody.
He doesn't say on there, and I don't want to ruin it for people that are going to be there December 26th, but the punchline is to that Brad joke. It's if you guys knew Brad, I'd be killing right now.
So on the screen right now is working on a new bit for my 1227 show in Collingswood, New Jersey. So this is literally an advertisement for a stand-up show. If I was the competing comedy club, this is what I would use as an advertisement for my comedy club. Do you want to go to fucking Collingswood, New Jersey? Because this is the assholes performing there. Come to our place on the 27th.
Take a shit on the stage at our place. It's going to be better than this Brad sermon.
This is the worst promotion. Like, we were making fun of him last week for having the Black Friday deals.
Oh, right.
Never in the history of marketing has someone misunderstood marketing so much as Joe Matarese. He's so stupid. Let's not forget, he had Anthony Cumia, Artie Lang, and Jim Norton on the stage, and he goes, let's listen to some voicemails.
That's right.
He's the dumbest fucking guy.
If you go to that show, I wonder if you'll hear murmurs of like, I wonder how he is going to end that Brad bit.
We're gonna do Brad tonight, or what's going on?
Joe has to say up front. This is what like Gaffigan and Brian Regan do. Like Brian Regan will come out and go, "Yeah, I'm gonna do some of my classic bits at the end, so don't yell it out. Like we'll get to it at the end, and I'll do them, just to avoid any like heckling type of stuff."
Yeah.
So I wonder if Joe comes out and goes like, "We're gonna get to Brad.
Yeah,
Just
don't worry.
Let me work on my other stuff first, and then we'll get to Brad." And everyone goes, "Ah."
The saddest thing about these comedy shows he's doing is the amount of promotion leading up to them. I don't talk about Hackamania as much as this asshole talks about 1227 in Collingswood, New Jersey.
Yeah. Now, if I could get 15% off pizza to see the Brad show, I would do that.
All right. So you sent this over to me, this next clip, and you wrote, "This better be visually hilarious."
Yeah, I figured you point stuff out to me where you'll be like, now, Mike, you're not going to get this, but for the audience.
Yeah, right.
I figured this has to be one of those.
Well, I have bad news.
Describe something on the screen that I'm going to be on the floor about.
I have really bad news for you.
Oh, come on.
There is nothing visually appealing about this at all.
Come on.
This is the next thing that Joe is trying. He's constantly throwing spaghetti at the wall.
He sure is.
Uncooked spaghetti and hoping that it sticks. And it never does. It always just bounces right to the ground. And here's another example of that.
The city of Philadelphia holds its breath. The Eagles march into Week 14 at 8-4, still standing atop the division, yet knowing nothing is guaranteed. Jalen Hurts leads the charge, steady, determined, willing to take every hit if it means moving the chains. A.J. Brown waits on the outside, one step of separation, and the field becomes his stage. Week 14 is here, and the moment has arrived. Will they stand at 9-4, rising towards January glory, or slip to 8-5 and find the ground shaking beneath them, falling even more? This is the test, this is the fight, and this is Philadelphia.
All right, so let me explain what's going on in this video.
Please.
Okay. So he's showing images of Philadelphia at first, and then he's showing stills of Jalen Hurts and some of the star players on the Eagles. And then he's showing a little bit of footage of guys catching footballs during football games. And then it goes to him reading the script, holding that same microphone we just saw in the last one that's on his shirt. He's holding it in front of his mouth, and you see his eyes darting across the pages. He's reading the script that he wrote. Now, Mike, let me say this. This content absolutely sucks. Yeah. However, at least he's talking about the Eagles and not Brad or PTs on Front Street in 1984.
It might be worse because at least he's offering insight into Brad, and we can wonder about Brad's neck. He's literally just saying the Eagles are playing. Jalen Hurts plays for the Eagles.
Yep.
A.J. Brown plays for the Eagles. He's not offering insight or nuance. There's no joke. Like, he doesn't attempt a joke. There's nothing. It is just a straight. And the mic quality is terrible. So if he's auditioning to be that guy on like NFL Network or something, he's not even doing that right.
But hold on a second. Would you have known, and I know you fancy yourself a sports fan from time to time.
Yeah.
Would you have known that the 8-4 Eagles would either be 9-4 or 8-5 after their game against the Chargers?
Well, there's a chance they tie, technically.
Actually, that's a good point. He did not say that. There's already been a tie this year with Green Bay. That's a good point.
That's not correct.
What a fucking retard. What's the point of this video? To get us hyped for the game?
I think because that's the thing is like to guys like Joe, a view is a view. So if he just puts straight like just Eagles bullshit up, like he thinks that'll get into the algorithm. He doesn't think like beyond that. He's not like, well, who would give a fuck about my channel? If they come here for Eagles coverage, they're not going to care about Brad or Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
All right. So as I said, he's throwing the uncooked spaghetti at the wall.
Yeah.
So that was his attempt to like get actual voiceover work for NFL films or something.
Right.
So then he decides, well, what if I make a comedy version of that? You know, we're still talking about the Eagles.
Yeah. This is one of his great impressions.
Let's get some lulls in there as well.
Monday Night Football. The Los Angeles Chargers host the Philadelphia Eagles at SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. The Eagles show up playing football like it's an optional hobby. Jalen Hurts leads the offense that moves with all the urgency of a checkout line at CVS. Their receivers run routes like they forgot the Wi-Fi password. And the run game hits holes like they're allergic to progress.
Wait, that doesn't... You would want the defense... Oh, the run game hits holes like they're allergic to progress.
The receivers run routes like they forgot the Wi-Fi password.
Yes.
Because of the router?
Router. If it's not working, that's their receivers. That's A.J.
Like,
Brown.
like he knows how to write jokes, but he's not discerning in any way. He's just like, yeah, that's good enough. That one's good. Like, he knows how jokes work. He's just terrible at writing them.
I think he's hoping... Who's he doing? Harry Callis? Like, what? I can't quite tell what broadcast.
Maybe. Sure.
But he's hoping that impression is so good that it kind of overshadows the lack of joke.
Maybe. I like that he's trying to both be funny and serious and just trying to see like what works. What's going to get more? Like,
yeah, exactly.
The last one had 14 hearts. This one has 6 hearts. So he's going to see that and go, I got to be serious about the Eagles. People are serious about the Eagles.
You guys like Serious Joe or Hilarious Joe? Which is better?
All right, hold on. There's more to this.
The defense tackles like they're paid per missed contact.
Guys, get this. The defense, they tackle like they get paid for not tackling. So they're bad at defense? Is that what you're saying? Good stuff.
They're so bad, you'd think they didn't play defense. That's how bad they are.
And the secondary, it's not coverage, it's curbside pickup. This Monday night.
Wait, what?
Those aren't synonyms, are they?
No. Like, do you want to get your food coverage or do you want to have curbside pickup? I was hoping for coverage. What's he talking about?
I don't know. I think he just schlocked some words together and was like, it's good enough. My Harry Callis impression will have him on the floor.
This is terrible.
Monday night, who will win? The Chargers or the Birds who can't remember how to fly?
Biting commentary.
Fucking terrible. Well, we can add sports guy to the list of things Joe is not.
He keeps trying stuff. Anonymous coming in at supertip.gg/WATP.
That gal should use heavy-duty duct tape to hold her stuff in place. That's what my kiddos use.
Is that true?
Oh, no.
Well, Dad, your kiddos use duct tape to tuck that shit.
That art studio is a melee, a free for all.
I know it's gotten wild over there. All right, we're still on TikTok, and you know what I like to do? I like to check out on my buddy Opie.
Opie Radio. The Opie Radio Podcast.
Opie does a lot of things just like Joe Matarese. Those guys have a lot in common, actually. They're both trying a bunch of things, seeing what's going to work, watching the numbers, checking the algorithm.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah, they both do that.
Similar paths. And what's funny is Opie would rip Matarese to shreds and be like, I'm so much more talented than that guy. But they are very similar.
Well, we all would. I'll give Opie that.
You're nothing if not fair.
One of the things that Opie likes to do is prank tourists in New York City.
Oh, yeah. Those idiots.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite things that he does.
They have no idea they're about to get Opied.
Yeah, so this is a funny one. So he posted this on his TikTok, so he thinks this is great. Opie does this thing where if a tourist is posing for a picture somewhere, he acts like they're ruining his picture. He'll be like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, why are you standing there? Oh, you're ruining my picture. That's like one of his funny pranks he does.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this one
which is, by the way, stolen from Dice.
Right. And Dice is a way funnier.
Dice's way funnier bit.
Yeah. Everything Opie does is stolen, and he does it worse than the original.
Yeah.
So he does this. There's a woman posing on a statue, and he's doing that bit. But, and I'm going to point this out ahead of time. I'm not trying to plant a seed, but I am. These are white women. And usually when he does this, it's with tourists who are Asian or brown skinned or something like that.
That's true.
So he actually pivots in this one and changes what the prank is halfway through.
Okay.
Yeah, check this out.
Are you almost done? I'm trying to.
I'm talking to you, John. I'm looking for sister.
I was talking to her. Is she almost done?
I'm moving now.
You look beautiful, by the way. You 100%. You look beautiful. You want
an 80-year-old lady you can't flirt with me.
I'll flirt with an 80-year-old lady. Watch this. You're beautiful, for real. Own that shit. I mean it, man. Sorry to call you man. Are you?
Oops.
Oh, that's where it ends?
That's where it ends.
Oh, Opie.
He goes, you almost done? And then the lady goes, yeah, we're done. And he goes, oh, you're beautiful. She's like, I'm 80. What are we doing here?
There's nothing more conflicting than a simp shock jock.
Right. They're just like, we're not buying it. I don't think you want to fuck
shot, like a guy that wants to be empathetic and show how like open-minded he is, but also like fuck with them at the same time.
All right. So the things that he posts on his TikTok are all over the place. And one of the things he tries to do is promote his podcast. And of course, who's the best co-host on Opie Radio? We'll say it together. Ron the Waiter. That's right. Very good. So he has Ron the Waiter on, and they're talking about Elton John. And Elton John, I don't know if you know this, is getting older. Doesn't move around like he used to.
My favorite, Norm Macdonald always said that Byron Allen would just do people's segues.
Yeah.
And he went to a John Lovitz bit, and he would go, John, I understand you've been getting older.
It's great. So it's basically what we're talking about here. They're talking about Elton John can't move around like he used to. And Ron the Waiter's going to knock it out of the park, and Opie's going to celebrate. This is a promotion for Opie Radio podcast.
Yeah. Have you seen what Elton John looks like these days? He walks around like he's trying to find a fucking bathroom all the time now. Like he's holding in a good one.
He looks like Billie Jean King. Yeah. His doppelganger is Billie Jean King. I can't tell the difference.
Ron just hit it out of the pack. Over the green monster. Have you seen what
Elton John walking around enough to make this assertion about him?
Honestly, I don't know about that.
Like, why is Opie always observing Elton John walking around?
I don't know, but Ron the Waiter says that it looks like Billy Ray, or what was the
Billie Jean King?
Billie Jean King, and he's just like, holy shit, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, this is where I think Ron deserved all the credit he got for calling out Opie during like the E-Rock and Anthony stuff. Yep. But let's not forget who Ron is either, you know?
He stinks. Let me read the description of this video. It says, Opie describing Elton John like he's on a desperate, endless search for a bathroom has us absolutely crying. Opie, so he's still trying to like manufacture funny on his show.
Yeah.
This has us absolutely crying. Look at he's looking desperately for a bathroom. And he used to get this organically with Anthony and Jim and the cast of characters that would go in there, Patrice and everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And now he has to sit there and be like, oh my gosh, Ron, that's the funniest thing.
The studio audience, the laugh track. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Now he's trying to convince us that his podcast is off the cuff and hilarious.
Now, Opie is writing, Opie has us in stitches or whatever the fuck he says, right? He says us.
Yeah.
It's just him and Ron on the show, right?
Yeah, he says it has us absolutely crying.
Who is us?
Mike.
Like, first of all, I mean, maybe Opie has a team or something. But
No, Mike.
He's probably the one writing them. But like, I don't even mind that.
This is why I read the description, Mike.
Yeah.
It's retarded.
Who is us?
Who is us? Has us absolutely crying. And the fact that he says Opie describing Elton John like he's on a desperate endless search for a bathroom has us absolutely crying. Like he's cracking himself up on this one.
Who is us would be a great title for Opie's autobiography.
Who is us? You know what? I create thumbnails and I write a lot of descriptions, or I should say titles for my videos that I put on YouTube. I want to test something. I want to test something where I go, I crack myself up in this one. I see how many clicks I get. Karl cracks himself the fuck up.
Yeah, there's rare times where the context makes sense for me to write. Like, I'll be writing the description, but I'll write like Blind Mike and Craig or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
sure.
It just makes sense given the context.
Yeah.
I've never written Blind Mike has the gang cracking up.
Kreger's is rolling over something that Blind Mike said.
Blind Mike delivers more gut-busting laughter.
Yeah, Missy B says us is Opie and the voices in his head. I swear to God, Opie is schizophrenic. The way that he does those voices, he's constantly responding to things that no one said to him.
Yeah.
While he's doing his show.
It was interesting to hear him when his mom passed away because like he was bumping up against like realizations about his life. You know what I mean? Like he was kind of having like this therapeutic moment and he would get almost to like a realization about himself and then would veer away from that.
And that's when Ron was at his best because Ron would be like, yeah, so what about this with your mom or this thing or that thing? And that immediately he has to be like, combative. Like, no, Ron, it's fine. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
You know, Ron would actually be interesting if they had a real conversation together.
Yeah.
All right, one more from the Opester. And this is hilarious because Opie grew up with a lot of siblings. So anyone who had brothers and sisters can probably relate to this one.
Do you use a bar of soap or you use the liquid soap?
Both.
So I'm 100% bar of soap guy. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
I grew up in a house. 7, 8, 9 kids.
No. Hold on. He doesn't do the Jay Moore bit as if it's his own, does he?
I don't know the Jay Moore bit.
All right, we'll see. I'll let you know.
Did you like Rod's leading question? Are you a bar of soap or a liquid soap guy? Go.
Ron is Byron out. He's
yep.
These punchlines.
It's.
Let me back that up.
I grew up in a house, 7, 8, 9 kids, mommy and daddy, 1 bar of soap, mom scrubbing her, dad's scrubbing out his, and then you get in the shower and what do?
Is this the Jay Moore bit?
It's verbatim the Jay Moore bit, and I know that Opie knows. Jay Moore was on Opie and Anthony 10,000 times.
Yeah, of course he was. That bit. Oh no, I didn't know that.
It is verbatim, and it was very funny when Jay Moore did it 25 years ago.
Yeah, Jay Moore's funny, right?
Washing your face. Magically, the bar soap is clean for the next person. But now with the liquid soap, thank God we don't have to deal with that.
It's a promotion for Opie Radio Podcast.
Oh, this man is unleashed.
Now I got to find the Jay Moore bit and play him side by side.
Oh, it's that to a T. It's literally, why do we trust this magical bar of soap? Your mom washes her gash, your dad washes his balls, and then we believe that it's clean when you get in there. The magic bar of I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah,
but
Drunk Engineer in the chat says it's literally the bit.
It's the exact bit. And I would guarantee, I'm not the guy to find this. I don't know exactly how you would go about it. If you go to Jay Moore, especially like on WNEW or Early XM, I'll guarantee you can find Opie referencing that bit to Jay Moore.
I bet E-Rock has that.
Probably.
If I had to guess.
Yeah.
And now it's Opie's bit, and he's putting it on TikTok to promote his podcast.
Hey, kids.
Honestly,
that's a good strategy. I'll give Opie this. That's a decent strategy because a lot of the kids on TikTok probably haven't heard Jay Moore spit.
Right.
So they'll be like, this guy's great.
Yeah. Why not steal some Norm Macdonald while you're on there, too?
Yeah.
All right, Mike, we get some voicemails from people. You can call into the show. If you go to whoarethese.com, you can find our voicemail number. Just let us know that it's for Who Are These Socials. Let's see what people are talking about here.
Hey, Karl, Mike, it's Mr. Moonrocks checking in. Having a really rough Monday morning. Woke up, my dog is sick, truck wouldn't start, and to top it off, my grandma died. Great. But I'm thinking back to that episode from Friday with Nathan Baylet. You know what's really helping out? I just look at myself in the mirror and I say, banana. And instantly, man, everything's just getting so much better. Anyway, keep up the good work, fellas, and don't come to school tomorrow, you faggot.
All right. Fair enough. Yeah.
I enjoyed that guy's delivery.
You can't even finish that. It's so funny.
Why did that message sound so crystal clear?
Because he sounded as an MP3 instead of calling it the voicemail, which is not a bad strategy, by the way. A lot of people's phones suck and they call in. They might have something funny to say, but it cuts out and I can't hear anything.
Yeah.
So that happens from time to time. So yeah, this Nathan Baylet got a lot of attention last week, and here's another voicemail about that.
Hey, this is for WATS. I'm not in any position to play producer. You are obviously very successful, all y'all, in your programs and so forth. But I actually got a cramp in my thumb on the most recent episode, fast forwarding, after I stomached the first humorous thing about the banana, and then you said there were several more, so I just fast forwarded. I need a John Cersani. He sucks. And then the GG33, holy shit. There's about a whole hour of dead air. That's just me. I don't know. If you want feedback, that's why you have the voicemail. Anyways, love y'all, except that 1 hour that I
The show's an hour and a half.
Yeah, I know. Well, it can all be great.
I feel bad, genuinely bad for that guy who this week when he gets to Nathan, he's like, no, they're not doing it.
Not again. No.
He fast forwards and he gets to Kristine Knowlton. He's
right.
Like, why?
Do I have to call them again and tell them how displeased I am with their content? Their
they must know, right? Are they fucking me?
This one's for you, buddy.
Okay.
Hey, this is a message for Who Are These Socials, for Mike specifically. So I'm an audio listener. I don't watch too much. I just wanted to know, Mike, do you wear like nose plugs or anything like that? Because I heard your co-host eats poop. I was just wondering how you deal with the smell. Thanks so much. Love the show. Bye-bye.
We're in different rooms. I didn't know that about you, though. Is that something you fancy?
So we're not in the same studio.
Yeah.
Or the same state, for that matter. And also, I don't do that during the show.
I would hear if he was munching.
Yeah. Right.
On shit. I wouldn't know what it was. That'd be another fun guess the sound.
Sure. Am I chewing gum?
Or eating.
Hey, this is for WATS. So, Blind Mike, what do you think the Mets are going to do? Do you think they re-sign Alonso? Edwin Diaz might walk. They took Devin Williams from your guys. Now I'm hearing there's tension in the locker room. Lindor might not be a great captain. We traded Nimmo. I don't know. There's a bunch of ways we could go. I'm just shocked that after trading Nimmo, we don't go for Kyle Tucker. But yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks, guys.
There's nothing I love more than good Mets talk. But Edwin Diaz did walk for like $69 million, right?
Did Alonso go to the Orioles, did I see?
Oh, the Mets. So I have a buddy who is from New Jersey, but he's a Yankees and Giants fan.
Okay.
I said, why does it seem like it always lines up that like Yankees fans are Giants fans and Jets fans are Mets fans?
Yes, I've
And he
noticed
said,
that too.
he said some people are just losers.
That's the only answer you can give.
I like that. Yeah.
It just seems to make sense.
Feel free to put out a little lawyer gobbledygook warning here if you'd like, but the banana guy is a full-blown child molester.
Whoa.
He force-fucks kids against their will. I guarantee it.
I don't think
so. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
No
You better
evidence of that.
fucking mind this motherfucker for all he's worth. What a fucking creep. Full-blown chomo.
Oh, no.
Him and fucking Daniel over there. Two peas in a fucking pod.
Come on.
Later.
YouTube turns the surface. We
I think
can't.
banana is a funny word. That's all.
We can't be playing that
Lock
sort
me
of thing. I mean, we don't know if that's true or not, obviously, but I don't. I'm not endorsing that. I'm not signing off on it. One more voicemail.
Hey, this is for Who Are These Socials? I just want to call and say that Karl guy is a real gin pop W2, but that other guy on the show, Bland Dyke, I think his name is, he brings the heat. Anyway, that's all I got. Don't call me back.
Everyone's so mean on our
Give that
voicemails. And we put out a free product for you guys to enjoy, and got to call us names.
Very hurtful.
Try to get my channel taken down. It's crazy.
Well, that other guy might have been doing a public service. We don't know.
That's true. If you enjoy my co-host Bland Dyke, you can find more of what he does at blindmike.net.
Yes. Like I said, Sunday at 10 a.m. I already got it. We've been away from the Dabbleverse for a few weeks, so I figured it was time to get back. We've got a lot of John and Aaron clips already prepared. So if you like that, stop by Sunday morning at 10 a.m. And why are you laughing? We're recording tomorrow. That'll be up early for members, Patreon and YouTube. We're doing Jim Carrey is the next Why Are You Laughing? So check that out. Become a member if you'd like, or just support the show for free. blindmike.net.
I'm curious about what your Aaron content's going to be. I know that you like to focus on the goal. What's
yes. Well, the
I
last
have this little piggy tomorrow, so I'm interested in what you're talking about with Aaron Imholt.
Last I checked in on him, the morning show was flying.
Yeah.
Morning show was on a rocket to the moon, and the evening show was cratering. The
dying.
evening show was in trouble.
Yeah.
And this week it seems like it's reversed. With the morning show really struggled on Wednesday, and the evening show bailed them out. So it's interesting to see the juxtaposition that Aaron goes through.
So, Mike, like I said, I'm trying to keep up on all the things Dabbleverse, and it's hard to do sometimes. But am I correct that Wednesday night was a Rumble Friday?
Not this Wednesday.
Oh,
but in
okay.
the future,
Maybe
going
maybe
forward,
the future.
I think
Okay.
Wednesday is becoming a Rumble Friday.
I mean, it makes nothing but sense.
Sure.
As long as you don't think about
Why
it.
wouldn't it be? After ages, I've been saying, why isn't Wednesday a Rumbling Friday?
Makes sense. Whoarethese.com for all things Who Are These podcasts. I just put out a brand new bonus show, another edition of Living in the Past with Stuttering John. You can get that on patreon.com/Who Are These podcasts or becoming a member on our YouTube channel. Under the membership tab, we do 2 bonus shows every month, and the Living in the Past series is fantastic, going back and checking out Stuttering John from 2017, 2018, sometimes 2016, all long before the Dabbleverse. We even played a clip of Sam Simon calling into the Howard Stern show and him and Gary Delabate calling John out for his antics, not only shitting up a green room at the comedy club, but also going out afterwards, eating steak, and then fighting the guy who didn't want to pay for it.
Speaking of which, because I listened to that and heard you guys talk about Artie Lang. Artie Lang was spotted in New York recently.
Really?
Got his nose fixed, it seems. He was out with Jeff Ross. I think he went to Jeff Ross's Broadway show or something.
Good. That's good
Yeah.
to hear.
So, yeah, I enjoyed seeing that.
That's awesome. I'm glad he got his nose fixed.
Yeah.
That was rough for a while.
Yeah.
Also, while we're doing plugs, hackamania.com, promo code WATP for 10% off your tickets. We're Hacked to the Future, April 10th through the 12th in Las Vegas. Lots of live podcasts, more things planned, more things coming. Get your tickets. It will likely sell out because the room's only so big, and this is gaining a lot of momentum this year. People are very excited about Hackamania, WATP live, the Creep Off live, this little piggy live, Tukey Soup, Cardiff Electric. Nobody likes onions.
Very nice.
The list goes on and on and on. All right, Mike, let's get out of here.
Have the day you deserve.
Anyway, social media, I'll catch you later, man.
Who are these socials?
That's what this audience wants to hear. Like, whoa!
Who are these socials?
I'm the one who should apologize. Folks, what you were about to see is real.
With Karl.
Okay, we got it.
And Blind Mike.
Who could have thought of that?